Hi luminaries, in this video I'm going to show you how to assemble a rainbow mobile with Pom Pom Clouds using the Loom Rainbow Looms. What you need are your finished rainbow loom, the big or the small one, 2 pom poms. If you don't know how to make pom poms, I'll do it at the end of this email as a quick tutorial. 2 pieces of string, these are about 8 inches each, a hanging cord, needle, and scissors or snippers. Okay, let's get started. So first, what you'll do is you'll take your pom-pom and one of your string here, and you're going to thread it. Doesn't matter which string. I recommend the warp string or the string that you use to tie your pom-pom, and you're going to gently poke your pom-pom to find that tight middle cord, and then you should be able to see which direction that cord is going. So it's going in this direction. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this underneath that string and thread through. Make sure your ends are even, and all you do is thread one side of your tail. Oops, this is broken. Thread and simply run it under this little piece of space. Then you're going to do the same for the other side, the other tail, but coming back from the opposite side. So like this, okay? And then you're just going to pull the ends, and once you pull the ends, the pom-pom will basically hug onto the frame here. What you're going to do is you're going to take the tail that's in the front, and you're going to work it so it comes to the back of your frame here, and you're going to tie a tight knot. Okay, so the other alternative is that you can glue it, but if you glue it, you won't be able to reuse your frame should you want to, you know, take this down and you want to do something else with it. So that's just a quick tip. So I'm going to make another knot to make it close. Then take your snippers, cut. See, look at how cute that is. And then you're going to do the same for the other side. Thread. I'll fast forward this part. And then we'll meet back when we put on this hanging thread. Okay, so we're all done and we have these cute little clouds. So cute. Okay, and now what you're going to do is you're just going to thread the cord that you're going to hang it with. And this is what I recommend. So you're going to look for the center, which is here. Thread this to the back, and then I recommend just going 2 cords here, or 2 warp I should say, over. This just kind of keeps everything balanced. So it would look like this, and then you can hang it up anywhere. It's so adorable. And you could make the rainbow in any color. Okay, so for those who's sticking around for the pom-pom, let me do a quick tutorial for you. So what you're going to need are your loom tool. You could use any of the loom tool, pom-pom trim guide, embroidery floss, or strong thin yarn, thread or yarn, and then just yarn. So I've already pre-wounded some of the yarn here, so we didn't have to wait for too long. And what you're going to do is you're going to wind the yarn across the arms of the tool, not too tight, not too loose, secure it to any of the notches, cut a piece of your floss and thread this under the yarn bundle. So with this yarn, I only went 70 revolutions because you actually don't need that much yarn because you want kind of a fuzzy look. And this is worsted weight. Okay, so you're gonna make one tie, not a knot, just a tie. And you're gonna take this end and take it back to the other side. Flip your tool over, make sure that the yarn, the floss, is in the middle, and then you're going to make a double overhand knot. So this is 1, 2, and you're going to pull. Okay, make sure it's in the middle. Pull it so that it closes. You don't have to pull it tight. Then now pull the yarn bundle off the tool. Set that aside. Now you're going to tighten this even more. So make tiny little pulls. Keep your finger in the middle, and you're going to close it out with 2 knots, and then you're going to cut. So I actually just saved these to thread and tie the pom-poms later. So set that aside, and now you're going to, with your sharp scissors, cut the sides, the loops I should say. And with any of your pom-pom trim guide, I'm going to use this one. You're just going to trim around the perimeter. So if you have the pom-pom trim guide, don't worry, do the same thing, and then you'll probably just have to trim it down once more. This pom-pom trim guide just helps you get it to a round shape. Okay, so you did that. Now because it's a 3-dimensional shape, you need to turn one wrist over, fluff up, and then trim again. Okay, and there you have it. You have your cloud pom-pom ready to go for your rainbow. And fluff it up. So if a couple pieces come, from underneath, that's all you need to do is trim it. Thanks everyone. That's it.